You've probably been told a lot of lies, but the most obvious lie which you fail to recognize is the lie called tomorrow. They lie to you in various ways about tomorrow, maybe simply because they sell you hope. And you know humans, we love hope. We love everything that tells us tomorrow is going to be better, everything is going to be fine. We just love hope. And the lies that has been sold to you for this number of years is simply because you've been given hope. Hi, my name is Ukomo, and in this channel, I share with you the undiluted truth about how to go about your life as a man, as an entrepreneur, and as someone who is starting from very little. How many times have you been told that the future is going to be better? How many times have you been told that there is light at the end of the tunnel? How many times have you been told that if you work hard today, that tomorrow is going to be better? Well, the most obvious lie they've told you so far, you didn't even see it. While it is true that there is a place called tomorrow, the reality today is just the tomorrow we talked about yesterday. Most of us live our life ignoring the simple things that we can do right now, ignoring the very things that can make our life happy right now. We just live so futuristic. Everybody's talking about tomorrow, as if tomorrow is a destination, forgetting that tomorrow is just the consequences of the decisions that we take today. How long are you going to live your life unhappy? How long are you going to live your life hoping that, oh, someday something magical is going to happen and everything is going to transform in your life and you're suddenly in the tomorrow that you were looking for? If that is your idea of tomorrow, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to burst the bubble. It may never come. The idea is, whatever you're doing today, do it as if no other day exists. I remember when I was leaving the university, and in the campus fellowship we used to have there, Church of Christ Campus Fellowship, I was given the opportunity to speak. And I asked them that simple question. I said, in my sermon, I said, what if this was our last time together? What if this was our last time together? What will you do? What if this was the last day you ever had in this world? What will you do? What if this was the last opportunity you ever had to fix a particular thing? What will you do? And you see, when I gave that speech and I said, what if this was our last day together? And most people were accusing me of having that speech to be of having that speech at the wrong time, that it was very inappropriate when people were getting so emotional, when people were afraid of losing the ones they've been together for their whole life. But I had to tell them the truth. You see, it dawned on me before my graduation, it dawned on me that, yeah, it is very likely that most of the people I meet today, this might be the last day I'm going to see them. And trust me, it's been more than 10 years now, and I've not seen most of those people. The few ones I've seen has been because maybe fate brought us together in maybe an event or something, or maybe we didn't even plan to meet, we just met. What if this was your last day? Will you still believe in a fake location or a fake destination or or an imaginary location called tomorrow? Forgetting that today is simply the bedrock. Today is simply the foundation that is supposed to be set for whatsoever you call tomorrow. I don't even believe in that. I believe in today. I believe in the little steps that I can take right now. I believe in the little things that I can do to influence how my future is going to look. And that future, I don't look at it as a destination. I look at that future to be something that I will live in. Like I live my day. I don't leave it to chance. I don't leave it to the fact that, oh, someone promised you tomorrow. Tomorrow is not even promised. What if you wake up and you're waking up in your deathbed? What will you tell yourself? If after all these years, all you've lived for is tomorrow? Most of us live so futuristic. We live for the hope of tomorrow that we forget about the things we are supposed to do today. We forget about the fact that we are supposed to keep our health in check. We just say, oh, tomorrow is going to come. I'm doing this thing for the future. The future, the future, the future. What if the future is today? What if the future you were talking about your whole life is right now? We keep setting the standard. Whenever you get to this point, they tell you, oh, tomorrow. So you keep raising the bar and never really having a moment for yourself to enjoy the moment. So what I'm saying is this: you don't have to live for an imaginary tomorrow when you can simply enjoy the moments and do what you have to do right now. There is no such a place like tomorrow. At least for me, there's nothing like tomorrow. I believe in today. I believe in right now. I believe in the things that I can do right now, because already today, I know that yesterday, I called today, tomorrow. So and look at it. The tomorrow I was expecting yesterday, this is it. And I'm right here. It therefore means that whatsoever I have to do, I have to do it right now, because tomorrow is not assured. If you have to call a friend, call a friend. If you have to make peace with someone, make peace with someone. If you have to tell someone you love that person, tell the person you love that person, because tomorrow is never guaranteed. Our lives on earth is very short, and then it's so fleeting that within the blink of an eye, the person you thought you will see forever is no more. I remember when I lost a friend that we had planned so much that after our university, we were going to do this, we were going to do it. But he didn't even get to graduate. He died. I remember when my cousins and I, when we were just kids, we used to talk about all the nice places our parents would take us to and all the things we do to our parents, we do for our parents. Well, here we are. My cousins lost their dad and their mom. They're orphans now. They don't have parents anymore. They don't have the father and mother anymore. Where is the tomorrow we were talking about? You see, when you live your life believing that there is such a place like tomorrow, you live your life simply saying, I have decided never to be happy. I have decided never to be contented. I have decided never to see myself in a smiling mood, simply because I believe that tomorrow I'll smile. I believe that tomorrow I'll be happy. This is not to rule out the fact that you need to strategically plan. This is not to rule out the fact that you need to talk about your future like a place that you expect, and you need to profess your future with the right images that you want to see in it. I am talking about living every single moment intentionally as if this was your last day. Forget about the idea that tomorrow will come and tomorrow will look so beautiful that all your pains, everything, and all the things you've been waiting for suddenly happens overnight. No, such a place will not happen. This is rightly the moment where you are supposed to live. You're exactly where you're supposed to be in order to move to that place you're looking for. And if you're not doing exactly what you're supposed to do right now, I'm sorry, that place you're looking for is not guaranteed. To round this up, I'm going to say, live every single day of your life as if it is the last day. Because the greatest lie you've been told is that there's a place called tomorrow. It doesn't exist. You simply sleep and wake up to face the consequences of the decisions you've made in the previous day, or in the previous years, or a long time ago, or in the previous weeks. So whenever you're waking up, do everything that you can and live today as if it is your last day, because today is simply the tomorrow we were talking about yesterday. Until I see you in the next video, if you like content like this, subscribe to this channel. Let me know exactly what you think about tomorrow, and I'm sure I will be able to. I'm sure I'll be able to read through the comments, and I will be able to also send a response to you. I promise I'm going to respond to all comments. I'm going to make sure that I interact with you. But let us know exactly how you feel and what you think about tomorrow. Is it a place for you, or is it now? Because my tomorrow is now. It is the consequences of everything I'm doing. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and share this content with your friend. Turn on the notification so you'll be the first to be notified when next I post a video, and I'll see you right in the next video. Bye bye.